Hi there and welcome to this quick and fun tutorial on Entra Studio. Entra is a super intuitive digital audio workstation that lets you record, edit, mix and produce music anywhere, even your phone or tablet. Whether you're into vocals, instruments or electronic beats, this app has the tools you need to create your sound. Today we'll walk through the basics and by the end you'll know how to create a beat, record a track and export your own mini song. First, tap on the Entra Studio icon to open the app. You'll be greeted with the home screen where you can start a new project or continue with an existing one. To start fresh, tap on New Song. This will open a menu with several options. Here you can choose to create a song using loops, beats or by recording your own audio. For this tutorial, let's select loops to explore the built-in samples. Now you're in the loops section. Here you can browse through different categories such as drum, bass, vocals and more. You can tap on the piano loop to preview it and double tap to add it to your timeline. Let's add it to our timeline and we're going to put the song in loop mode. Now we're going to close this bar and we're going to add an effect. So we're going to click this plus sign and go ahead, click this sign and we're going to choose the end track plugin suite. And now we're going to choose the chorus effect. And tap and drag towards the vintage flang preset. Here. And now let's return to our timeline. Add a drum track, so we'll use a step sequencer and click on create a beat. So add a kick step here on the first one. So here a snare, on here, and double the snare with the rim shot on top. So finish the beat by adding a closed hi-hat every 2 steps. So here, 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 and here. And then when you've finished, return to the timeline by pressing the X button. Now, let's add an instrument track. Click on Instrument and we're going to choose the guitars and basses. Let's choose bass and bass light. So tap to open the piano roll on this blue and white icon. And we're going to start using C3. So you tap to add a note. I'm going to start tapping the C3 on number 1. So I have to return to number 1. Then we're going to add an EB3 on number 2, so we have to return to number 2 to add the EB3. So it's here. Then we'll add an F3 to match the piano part, which is to above. And we're going to add an AB3 on bar 4, which is 3 above. We're then going to add an F2. So scroll down. We're going to add an F2 on bar 5. So if I'm correct, this is here. And add an AB2 on bar 6. So 1, 2, 3 here. So we'll finish with the G2 on bar 7. And finally an C3 on bar 8. So once it's finished, click on this mini keyboard icon to open the sampler. Then you're going to click on this plus sign on the top left corner to add an effect. And we're going to choose Entra. And we're going to choose the bass amp. So this one. Then tap the preset bar. And we're going to choose Earthquake. Now let's return to the timeline. Okay, so select to import an audio file. So here at the bottom we have like a folder icon. So select that folder icon. And double tap to import a vocal or audio part. So we're going to choose choir vocals at first.
Pray for your family, pray for our enemies. Oh, what a friend you need. Pray for
Now
your
we're
eyes to
going
see.
to open
Pray
the
over
track
your
mixer.
strategy. Pray for your mental ease. Pray for this industry.
Select
Pray
EQ.
for your family, pray for our enemies. Oh, what a friend you need.
We're going to
Pray for
choose
your eyes to see.
preset.
Pray over your strategy. Pray
And we
for
want
your
to choose
mental ease. Pray
vocal
for this
clarity
industry.
at the bottom.
Pray for your family, pray for our enemies.
Now let's return to the
Oh,
timeline.
what a friend you need. Pray for your eyes to see.
So returning to the loop browser, tap to import another audio file. Then double tap to import a lead vocal part audio. With the lead vocal part selected, tap the ADDEFX in the track mixer. Now let's add an effect. Choose the N-Track Vocal Tune plugin. Then, if you had the Pro version, it would be really cool to tap Full to auto-tune the part more dramatically. As we don't have it, tap Plus to add a second effect to the lead vocal. And choose the N-Track Reverb plugin. Now trap and drag towards the ambience present and return to the timeline. Now imagine you want to play some keys, so click on the plus sign at the bottom and we're going to play some instruments. Then go to the synths until you select Pure Tree. Once you've selected Pure Tree, make the keyboard full screen, clicking on the keyboard icon. There we go. And play some notes, play with it, and record it when you're ready, clicking on the red button. Once you're finished, close the keyboard and listen to it to see if it's good, if you like it, if you want to add anything new. And if you're finished, then click on the home page icon to finish.